all. When you join, say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from in this beautiful planet. If you are interdimensional when you join, let me know. Say hello. If you're watching the replay, always engage because I really value these platforms as a tool of connectivity. And if you don't say hello, then I don't know you're joining and I can't engage with you. And if you've never met me, my name is Colleen Gallagher. I'm super passionate and empowering you to create a life that you love. I want to show you this field. Sorry, really quick before I get into this. How beautiful. This is like where I walk every morning. It's a 2.2 mile walk. And it really opens my body and opens my soul. So I wanted to come on though because I was having some thoughts and I wanted to share them with you guys. So I think they have been supportive to many of you. So if you are working in a job, right, to get money, I want to really dive into this. I'm working somewhere because I have to work here to get the money so I can save the money to then work my passion project. And now years have flown by and you don't have any movement forward on your passion project. You're still at the same job with the same intention to maybe one day save money to then do something. Well, consciousness doesn't work like this, right? Consciousness is a relationship that you have within yourself. Consciousness is a relationship, it's like intuition. It's like mysticism. It's not like this thing you can do something and then obtain, right? It's something that you practice being. It's a state of presence. It's a state of aliveness. It's a state of things are coming through you or something. How do I describe it? It's not things coming through, but it's like a state of I feel this, so I'm going to be guided to this. This excites me. This brings energy into me. So I'm going to follow the path that excitement is radiating from within. For me, I love doing lives. I love social media. I love that this is the storefront to my business. Now, maybe I didn't always love social media the way that I did. I think I always did, though. But maybe the way I do now. But I realized what was important to me. What was a value of mine? A value of mine was freedom. Freedom to be able to do what I want, when I want. I really wanted to impact people. I feel like I had a message when I had cancer. And I feel like I really went through things that I wanted to help other people awaken within their life before it was too late. But I thought that I couldn't make money doing that. I thought that was trying to monetize an illness or trying to monetize, being happy, which why would you do that? And then I became educated, programmed, redid neural pathways in my mind to learn that a business actually is just solving people's problems. That a business, when I go to CVS, I like that CVS has toothpaste. When I go to my coffee shop, I like that my coffee shop is selling coffee. If they weren't selling coffee and they're like, we just decided not to be here today, I would be pissed, personally. I would not be happy. Because I want them to sell coffee to me because that's solving my problem if I want coffee in the morning made for me so I can sip it and enjoy it. So when I hear this notion of I'm working at my job to maybe save money to then do this, you're missing the whole point of being a mystic. You're missing the whole point of being alive. You're missing the whole point of magic. Magic is I'm here right now looking at these flowers. Hold on. I'm here right now absorbing the fog. I'm here in presence feeling what I'm feeling. This morning I had one feeling of anxiousness because of something that's occurring. There's someone I, enjoy and want to hang out with, and it feels like it's really difficult. And it's why is it so difficult? So I felt frustrated. There was a thing with United, I'm fine. I need to book something, add on my bags or whatever. And, so I felt like, these are all like little detailed things I don't want to be bothered with. Like, I just want to let it flow and just let it be, and it's not flowing. I feel so frustrated, and I don't know, like, consciousness is that. Consciousness is those feelings, and not running from those feelings, and not going, oh, this is so frustrating, it's never going to work. It's sitting with them, communicating about them, moving through them. And if you want a life, which is possible, Bentley! If you want a life, which is possible for you, where you receive $10,000, you receive $30,000, you receive people just coming into your space because they loved your craft, because they want to learn from you, because they want to experience what you're expressing, whether that's through makeup, which Bentley is amazing. If you haven't followed Bentley, make sure to follow him. Whether your expression is through makeup, it's through writing. But each of us are mystics, and mysticism, you can't be in this paradigm of, I'm going to work this job to make money to one day express. You're never going to land the money that you want, because all of your energy that you should be cultivating for your creativity, for your mysticism, for your connection, for what's coming through you, all of that is being leveraged for this job. You're letting money, you're giving all this energy and power to money to steal what is actually yours. And so the whole point of why I did this live is because, like I said, I had oh my God, Bentley, I love you. I had a course last night on intuition, and it's, if you can't, I don't know if you can still join. It's an Infinity Foundation. There's 3 weeks, we have 1 week left. And there was a pattern last night of, I want to leave my job, but I feel like I can't leave my job. I want to do whatever, but I can't do it. But you can, right? You're not like, it's the same as like weight loss. You're not just going to one day wake up and have weight loss. Like, you have to move something out of your schedule. And that schedule, what you're moving out, may be that overtime. It may be that you're going to lose that $30 an hour, but you're going to feel so confident. And from you being at the gym for an hour, for a week, for 2 weeks, that's going to give you 2 more hours of energy. So you don't have to sleep at night, so you can actually create what you want to create. You can't make this excuse of, oh, well, I'm going to do this to get there. That's not magic. That's not mysticism. That's not expression. That's not creativity. And the money that you want will never land until you fundamentally break habits that are causing you to be in a simulation. Like, it really is like how I described it last night, like a hamster wheel. It's like you're on this hamster wheel and going and going and going and going, and you as the hamster could get off the wheel. It's like just stop running and get off the wheel. But for whatever reason, we like feel like we're in so much pain, or we don't want to stop running. But without you stopping, the mysticism, like literally magic, can't channel through you. It can't come. It's very like, it's like an energy. It's a force. You can feel it when you go like that. Like you can feel the energy. You can feel the presence of something. And once you stop running and you just be, to see that all you have to do is sidestep off of the hamster wheel, the energy, the ideas, the campaign, the marketing, the connection, they're going to have space to land and come in. So anyway, I really had a lot of thoughts on this, obviously, this morning, and I really wanted to come on and share it. Oh, I can show you guys. I'm not going to do my thing today because I'm on camera, but I'll show you. This is the view here. I showed you the other one was the, what's it called? The ocean view. It's a little cloudy. This is the city view. My house is down there. I think it's over here. So, isn't it so pretty? I love it. Every morning I do this hike. Right? And even when I don't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it today, let me tell you. I was really riled up. But I was like, you know what? I'm having a lot of feelings. My nervous system is really active. I'm feeling really anxious. This is the time I need to go do it. And so I did it. And I had ideas of this live. And what I would suggest, if you like this live, is I have a free training. My free training is on Thursday, May 19th, 2022 at 2:30 PST. And I'm going to be sharing probably 3 secrets. I really feel it's 3. 3 secrets on how to leverage mysticism and magic to grow your career and business. It is 100% free. It is the best thing that you're ever going to attend. It's going to absolutely change your life. You want to be there. It's free, 100% free. There's no reason to not be there. And what's it called? At the end, I will have an offer, but you can hop off after I share my 3 steps. You don't need to stay. Your life's gonna be changed no matter what and transformed, and you're gonna feel so activated, so fulfilled. You're gonna feel like not so much stress around money. You're gonna feel not so afraid of how to express yourself and receive money. You're gonna feel so abundant. You're gonna feel so like, oh my God, why did I not know these things sooner? These are things that I wish, like, this is my 4th year in my business, living the way that I do, and every year it gets better. Every year it gets easier. Every year business grows. Every year it gets more fun. Every year connections become better. Every year it just is more expansive and better than I could have imagined. More magic, more mysticism, more tools, more opportunities. And I want that for you. And I remember when I was the hamster on the wheel and I couldn't get off the wheel, and I said a prayer to God and I said, God, there has to be another way. There has to be another way. God, show me. God, share it with me. And that's when I changed my life. And I want this to be that moment for you, where you've been praying, you've been hoping, you've been asking God, the money story needs to stop. The struggle needs to stop. My magic, my mysticism needs to begin. This is for you. Also, just comment below free training and I'll get it to you. Thursday, May 19th, 2:30 PST. And then also, if you guys want, if you're not wanting the free training, but you do want to learn how to leverage social media, digital marketing, to be able to grow your expression, your creative nature, without feeling like, oh, it's going to be hard financially. Like, how am I going to make money doing this? How is this going to work? How am I going to pay my bills? Meow, my new course is for you. I have got your back in Meow. It's not even funny how much I have your back in that course. So, you are going to want to message me. Meow. Enrollment is as low as $22 for that, so it's really an amazing opportunity. So I love you. If this served you, comment, share it, reach out. I'm here for you. I want more mystics and more magical people winning in this life in a way that feels good for us, in a way that feels alive for us. I don't want us running in the hamster wheel in this paradigm of life.